Nobody told me growing up would feel like this. Like chasing clocks, I used to beg to move so fast. I wanted all of this, I wanted all of this. Nobody told me I'd be mourning what I asked. I used to count the days until I'd be free. Couldn't wait to leave, couldn't wait to be me. Summer felt forever, but I rushed it away. I was always somewhere else on every good day. I packed my bags and left without looking back. Didn't know the life I wanted was the one I had. And nobody warned me, nobody said, hold on to right now, you wish that you did. Nobody told me growing up would feel like this. Like chasing clocks, I used to beg to move so fast. I wanted all of this, I wanted all of this. Nobody told me I'd be mourning what I asked. Now I drive past the house where I grew up small. The tree in the yard, barely remember it all. Someone else's kids are playing in my yard. And growing up looked easy from the inside of my heart. I'd give anything for one afternoon back there. Just the smell of cut grass and not a single care. The clock on the wall that I begged to go fast. God, I'd give anything to make it last. And nobody warned me, nobody said, hold on right now, you wish that you did. Nobody told me, no, nobody told me, no, fast would become forever, that free would become alone. Nobody told me growing up would feel like this. Like chasing clocks, I used to beg to move so fast. I wanted all of this, I wanted all of this. Nobody told me I'd be mourning what I asked. Maybe growing up was never the destination. Maybe it's just another kind of station. Maybe the kid who wanted more is still in here, still keeping score. Still watching clocks, still wishing for one more summer, one more door. Nobody told me I'd be mourning what I asked. You're not living, you're just passing time, watching every season blur right by. Another night, another screen, another version of yourself you didn't mean to be. You keep saying maybe someday, but someday came and slipped away. You're not living, you're just passing time. You wake up tired before the day begins. Same ceiling, same shadow, same noise under your skin. Coffee gets cold while your mind runs wild. Every little dream you had sits abandoned like a child. You laugh on cue, you play your role, but silence keeps exposing what you can't control. And everybody says you're doing fine, but nobody sees you disappearing inside. You keep running circles inside your head, making peace with emptiness, sleeping in your bed. And every tiny distraction helps you survive, but surviving isn't living, no matter how hard you try. You're not living, you're just passing time, counting every heartbeat like a warning sign. Another year, another lie, another I'll start tomorrow, slowly dying inside. You keep saying maybe someday, but someday came and slipped away. You're not living, you're just passing time. Your friends moved on, you barely noticed when. Now every conversation feels rehearsed again. You scroll for hours just to feel less alone, but somehow every empty face still reminds you of your own. You say you're healing, you say you need space, but deep down you're terrified life is being wasted. You built a whole routine to numb the pain, pretty little habits keeping you contained. And every quiet moment, it's like truth. You don't hate the world, you're just disconnected from you. You're not living, you're just passing time, standing in the wreckage of your own mind. Another dream, another night, another who am I becoming, hidden behind your eyes. You keep saying maybe someday, but someday came and slipped away. You're not living, you're just passing time. One day you'll look around and realize your whole life was waiting for you to finally arrive. Do you know what the scariest part is? Most people don't waste their lives dramatically. They waste them quietly. One comfortable routine at a time, one delayed dream at a time, one maybe later at a time. And one day, they look around and realize they were never really living, just distracting themselves long enough to avoid becoming someone they'd actually be proud of. Because deep down, you already know when something is wrong. You know when you've outgrown a place, a person, a version of yourself. But honesty has a price, and most people spend their whole lives trying not to pay it. So they call it confusion, they call it bad timing, they call it anxiety, fear, stress, anything except the truth. But the truth doesn't disappear just because you avoid it. It waits quietly, patiently, until one night you get tired of lying to yourself. And maybe this is that night for you. Because you're not lost. You're just standing at the edge of a life you're finally ready to admit you won. Because you're not lost. You're just standing at the edge of a life. You're not living. You're just passing time, be. I miss the person I used to be. I don't miss my past, I miss who I was in it. I used to have opinions about everything. I used to cry at songs I never heard before, 'cause something in them already knew me. I used to stay up late, not scrolling through the night, just thinking, just being alive. And I don't know when that stopped, I don't know when I started feeling silence instead of sitting in it. There's a version of me that it plans, not the kind you write down, the kind you feel in your chest when you're 17. And the whole world still seems possible. I miss the person I used to be, before I learned to disappear, before I traded depth for noise and called it getting by. I miss her voice, I miss the way she wasn't afraid to want things right. I miss the person I used to be, before I learned to disappear. I look at photos from 5 years ago, and I don't feel nostalgia, I just feel the distance, like she's someone I used to know, someone who stopped returning my calls. She had this fire, not the kind that burns everything down, the kind that keeps you warm at 2 a.m. when you're figuring yourself out. And somewhere between the years and the deadlines and the endless notifications, I let it go cold, not all at once, just slowly, the way you don't notice the light changing until it's already dark. I tell myself I've grown, and maybe I have, but growth isn't supposed to feel like loss, or is it now? I miss the person I used to be, before I learned to disappear, before I traded depth for noise and called it getting by. I miss her voice, I miss the way she wasn't afraid to want things right. I miss the person I used to be, before I learned to disappear. She didn't have it figured out, but she was trying, she was present, she felt things without needing a reason. She wanted more, not because she was unhappy, but because she believed more was possible. And that belief, that's what I miss most. Not the past, not the years, just that feeling that it wasn't too late. I miss the person I used to be, before I learned to disappear, before I traded depth for noise and called it getting by. I miss her voice, I miss the way she wasn't afraid to want things right. I miss the person I used to be, before I learned to disappear. She's still in there, waiting. The bus is empty at 2:47, neon colors bleeding through the glass. Your reflection drifts across the window, like somebody passing through their own life. Coffee went cold beside your laptop, another message left unread. Your shoes still waiting by the doorway, like they already know how this ends. You wake up tired from sleeping, wear the same routine again. Smile in the elevator mirror, then lose the feeling before day keeps moving, but nothing moves inside you. You breathe inside these borrowed walls, waiting for something to change. I kept living a life I never chose, wearing my name like borrowed clothes. I wanted to feel alive again, but somewhere along the way I froze. Under the glow of the city below, I froze, and nobody knows. The office lights hum after midnight, white walls, blue screens, dead air. Your reflection breaks across the dark glass, half of you present, half disappearing somewhere. Rain falls over downtown traffic, your phone vibrates against your hand. You stare at the name across the screen, too emotionally tired to answer again. You learned how to survive quietly, how to shrink without making a sound, how to bury every real desire and call it growing up. Somehow the apartment waits in silence behind you, your jacket still carrying the day. You sit alone at the edge of the bed, like your soul got lost on the way. And every choice you never made still echoes through the hallway, like another version of your life calling from far away. I kept living a life I never chose, wearing my name like borrowed clothes. I wanted to feel alive again, but somewhere along the way I froze. I froze. I froze inside a life that never felt like home. I froze. Oh, it's nowhere left to go. There's a younger you still waiting somewhere, hands full of impossible plans. She still believes the world will listen. She still reaches out her hands, but you became good at being useful, good at never needing much, good at calling it peace when it was really giving up. Baby, that's a quiet damage, not the breakdown, not the fall. It's waking up inside your own life and not recognizing it at all. You didn't lose yourself in one moment, you disappeared slowly. Every time you stopped coming back, I kept living a life I never chose, wearing my name like borrowed clothes. I wanted to feel alive again, but somewhere along the way I froze. I froze. I froze inside the life that everybody knows. I froze and nobody noticed. I froze and nobody noticed. You thought you had more time, more mornings, more chances, more tomorrows, but the years never stopped. You thought you had more time to become who you wanted to be. You thought you had You thought you had more time, but the years moved on, and one day, so did everyone else. You kept saying soon, like soon was a place you could go. You kept saving the moments for a version of you that you'd know. The calls you kept meaning to make, the doors that you left half ajar. You told yourself I'll be ready, but ready was never that far. And the clocks kept moving, and the faces changed, and somewhere in the middle, you just rearranged. You thought you had more time to become who you wanted to be. Oh, you thought you had more time to say the things you needed to say. Oh, you thought you had more time, but the years moved on, and one day, so did everyone else. You watched other people arriving at the life you had written in dreams. You told yourself I was just waiting, but waiting's not always what it seems. The mirror don't lie anymore, the eyes hold a different kind of way, and every I'll do it tomorrow became its own kind of too late. And the years kept taking what you didn't hold, and the version you were saving is still waiting to be told. You thought you had more time to become who you wanted to be. Oh, you thought you had more time to say the things you needed to say. Oh, you thought you had more time, but the years moved on, and one day, so did everyone else. But maybe time isn't over. Maybe this is the moment you wake. Maybe all of the waiting was just clearing the space. You're not behind, you're not broken, you're just learning to fly without wings. And everything lost in the silence was just making room for new things. You thought you had more time to become who you wanted to be. Oh, you thought you had more time to say the things you needed to say. Oh, you thought you had more time, but the years moved on, and one day, so did everyone else. But today is still yours. Today is still yours. You thought you had more time, and maybe you do, maybe you still do. The bus is empty at 2:47. Neon colors bleeding through the glass. Your reflection drifts across the window like like somebody passing through their own life. Coffee went cold beside your laptop, another message left unread. Your shoes still waiting by the doorway, like they already know how this ends. You wake up tired from sleeping, wear the same routine again. Smile in the elevator mirror, then lose the feeling before it begins. You had a dream once, quiet and dangerous, something you never said out loud. Now it lives inside a younger version of you, somewhere too far to reach now. And every day keeps moving, but nothing moves inside you. You breathe inside these borrowed walls, waiting for something to change. I kept living a life I never chose, wearing my name like borrowed clothes. I wanted to feel alive again, but somewhere along the way I froze. Under the glow of the city below, I froze, and nobody knows. The office lights hum after midnight, white walls, blue screens, dead air. Your reflection breaks across the dark glass, half of you present, half disappearing somewhere. Rain falls over downtown traffic, your phone vibrates against your hand. You stare at the name across the screen, too emotionally tired to answer again. You learned how to survive quietly, how to shrink without making a sound, how to bury every real desire and call it growing up. Somehow the apartment waits in silence behind you, your jacket still carrying the day. You sit alone at the edge of the bed, like your soul got lost on the way. And every choice you never made still echoes through the hallway, like another version of your life calling from far away. I kept living a life I never chose, wearing my name like borrowed clothes. I wanted to feel alive again, but somewhere along the way I froze. I froze. I froze inside a life that never felt like home. I froze. Oh, it's nowhere left to go. There's a younger you still waiting somewhere, hands full of impossible plans. She still believes the world will listen, she still reaches out her hands. But you became good at being useful, good at never needing much, good at calling it peace when it was really giving up. Baby, that's a quiet damage, not the breakdown, not the fall. It's waking up inside your own life and not recognizing it at all. You didn't lose yourself in one moment, you disappeared slowly. Every time you stopped coming back, I kept living a life I never chose, wearing my name like borrowed clothes. I wanted to feel alive again, but somewhere along the way I froze. I froze. I froze inside the light I froze, surrounded by people, but still feel alone. 1,000 faces, but nobody home. You're dancing in circles, you're smiling for show, surrounded by people, but still feel alone. The lights are so loud, the music is bright. You laugh at the jokes, you drink through the night. But somewhere inside, behind every grin, there's a voice getting quieter, screaming within. You reach for a hand, but nobody stays. You're lost in the noise, you're lost in the haze. One more glass, one more smile, one more lie. Tell me, baby, when did alive start to feel like goodbye? Surrounded by people, but still feel alone. 1,000 faces, but nobody home. You're dancing in circles, ooh, you're smiling for show, surrounded by people, but still feel alone. You post every moment, you get every like, but when the screen fades, it cuts like a knife. They know your aesthetic, they know your name, but no one knows the girl who's crying in the rain. You reach for connection through digital walls, but pixels don't catch you when somebody falls. One more tag, one more share, one more disguise. Tell me, baby, how long till the real you survive? Surrounded by people, but still feel alone. Oh, 1,000 faces, but nobody home. Ooh, you're dancing in circles, ooh, you're smiling for show, surrounded by people, but still feel alone. Maybe we're all screaming in silence. Maybe we're all searching for something real. Behind every crowd, there's a quiet defiance, a heart that just wants somebody to feel, to feel, to feel. So take off the armor, take off the name. You don't have to perform, you don't have to pretend. Let somebody in, somebody stay, 'cause the loneliest moment is when you push them away. Surrounded by people, but still feel alone. Oh, 1,000 faces, but nobody home. Stop dancing in circles, stop smiling for show. You deserve to be loved, not just part of the show. Surrounded by people, but finally known. Still feel alone, still feel alone, still feel alone. But you don't have to be, but you don't have to be. I didn't know it was the last time, the last laugh, the last light, the last door. I was already leaving when I should have stayed a little more. I didn't know it was the last time. Now I keep that blurry photo on the floor. should've stayed a little more. The kitchen smelled like Sunday and bad coffee. You were laughing at nothing on the TV. I had my keys in hand, already half gone. I said I'll call you later, then I left you on the table. Still had your cup, still had your cup. I didn't know that was the last time you fill it up. We don't get a sign that says goodbye. No slow fade, no warning in the light. It just ends. I didn't know it was the last time, the last laugh, the last light, the last door. I was already leaving when I should've stayed a little more. I didn't know it was the last time. Now I keep that blurry photo on the floor. I was already leaving when I should've stayed a little more. The last time I saw you whole and healthy, I complained about traffic, about something petty. You walked me out, you waved from the driveway. I didn't look back when I drove away. And now I scroll through every photo, blurry, looking for the last real smile. In a hurry, the world kept moving at its regular pace, while I was losing track of your face. We don't get a sign that says goodbye. No slow fade, no warning in the light. It just ends. I didn't know, I didn't know, I didn't know that every ordinary moment was the last one I would know. Oh, I didn't know it was the last time, the last laugh, the last light, the last door. I was already leaving when I should've stayed a little more. Maybe there's no such thing as last. Maybe love just echoes when the moments pass. Maybe you still laugh somewhere in a Sunday kitchen in the morning air. Maybe that blurry photo is enough, a proof that I was there, that I was loved. I didn't know, but I was there. I didn't know, but I was there. Blue light shaking across your face. Another episode you don't even watch. Headphones loud enough to drown whatever keeps crawling back at night. You scroll past people smiling, past vacations, birthdays, fake peace. Thumb moving like a machine, heart barely moving at all. You almost texted somebody, read the message 6 times, deleted every word again. Like silence hurts less when you choose it. The room is cold, but not enough to wake you up. And somehow the quiet feels safer than hearing your own thoughts speak. Every night melts into the next. Same ceiling, same empty chest. Something inside you's fading slow. You call it relaxing, but you're disappearing. All this noise just keeps you numb, while your real life screaming. Just numb again. You keep hiding in the glow, while your soul goes quiet. City lights bleeding through the blinds, autoplay asking if you're still there. Funny how a screen checks on you more than anybody else does. You laugh at videos you don't remember, send memes instead of saying the truth. Keep your camera off in every call, like maybe nobody should really see you. There's a picture still in your gallery you stopped posting months ago, not because you hated how you looked. You just stopped feeling real enough. The rain keeps tapping on the window, like somebody trying to come inside, but you stay frozen in the blue light, pretending this is comfort. You're awake but barely breathing, distracted just enough not to break. In the silence knows your name. You call it relaxing, but you're disappearing. All this noise just keeps you numb, while your real life screaming. Again, just numb again. TV glow inside your eyes, while the real you fades. You don't even know when it started. Maybe the first night you needed noise to fall asleep. Maybe the moment being distracted felt safer than being honest. There was a version of you who used to feel things deeply. Music sounded bigger then. Nights felt alive. You looked at the stars instead of notifications. Now every silence feels dangerous. Every free second becomes another screen, another distraction, another loop. And the scariest part is how normal it feels now. You're not resting. You're slowly leaving yourself behind. You call it relaxing, but you're disappearing. All this noise just keeps you numb, while your real life screaming. You call it comfort, but it's just surviving. Staring at the ceiling at 2 a.m., trying not to feel your own mind. Just numb again. You keep hiding in the glow, while your soul goes quiet. The TV's still on, but you haven't been here for hours. Soft piano fading, rain distant, screen light humming in the dark. You're not lost, you're just distracted. I keep running in circles, same night, different day. I tell myself I'm fine, but I feel it fade away. Drowning in all this noise just to numb the pain. I say I'm tired, but I can't even sleep, lying to myself, 'cause it's easier than to see. I was made for more than this, more than scrolling through emptiness. I feel it breaking in my chest. I know I'm not like the rest. distraction pulls me further from myself, trying to fill the silence with anything else. I was made for more than this, more than scrolling, more than this emptiness. I feel it breaking in my chest. I can't keep living like the You're not lost, you're just afraid to let go. You were never really gone. You just stopped showing up. And somehow that's worse. It's 2 a.m. and the screen is still on. Your name at the top of a chat that went cold. I scroll back to October, some Tuesday in fall. You said I'll call you later. You never called. The blue light cuts across the ceiling again. I memorized the timestamp like it means something. Read at 11:47, no reply, just that silence that knows exactly what it's doing. I still have the voice note I never sent. 38 seconds of everything I couldn't say. It lives in my drafts like a scar I forgot about until the quiet gets too loud. And I press play. Something in me keeps waiting for a sign, a notification, a name, a single line. But the phone just glows and the room stays dark, and I'm tired of holding a signal that was never really ours. We were connected but never really here. Your signal disappeared before the end was clear. I love the version of you that used to respond. Now I'm just a message you've been left on read too long. Left on read, left on read, still holding words you'll never see. Left on read, left on read. You're gone but you're still haunting me. I saw you posted at midnight last night. A city street, a coffee cup, someone else's light. You looked okay, you looked more than okay. And I just sat there watching strangers double tap your face. I deleted the thread, but I remember every word. The voice behind the typing, the jokes that only hurt. Now there's a contact I won't erase, because erasing feels like finally admitting you already did that to me first. The window's fogged from breathing too close. Neon bleeds through the glass onto the floor. I watch the planes cross the sky above the city and wonder which direction you stop thinking about me. I keep the airplane mode off just in case you find your way back to this space. But the phone just glows and the room stays still, and I'm running out of ways to pretend that I'm not waiting still. We were connected but never really here. Your signal disappeared before the end was clear. I love the version of you that used to respond. Now I'm just a message you've been left on read too long. You know what's strange? I don't even know if you think about this. I don't know if there's a night where my name crosses your mind and you almost I keep trying to find the moment it broke. Was it the call I missed? The words I never spoke? Was it gradual, quiet, invisible to both of us? The way a signal fades before you notice you're already lost. I rewrote the ending so many times in my head. You come back, you explain, I finally understand. But the chat stays empty and the drafts stay unsent. Some goodbyes don't come with words, they come with silence. They come with a read receipt and nothing after. We were connected, but never really here. Your signal disappeared before the end was clear. I love the version of you that used to respond. Now I'm just a message you've been left on read too long. Too long. Too long. I still check every night.